But the Mateo Teo, what's that fool name?
I think you always chop and screw in it.
Yeah,
I think it's something like that.
Mateo, Hawaiian.
Yeah.
I'm going to Hawaii anyway, so hey, I might see you out there, man. I might see you and smack you for being an idiot.
Oh, shit. That was crazy, though.
That was crazy.
Wow.
I never saw something so devastating to somebody's career that had nothing to do with like sports.
And then it just fucked his brain after that.
Of course, as it should.
Shit.
As it should. It was devastating. And then it was at the pinnacle. He was the number one linebacker in the nation.
Almost got the Heisman. Lost to Johnny Manziel.
Yeah, he should have left that year, but he came back because his girlfriend at the time suggested he needed to finish out his career and all that stuff.
Which wasn't the girl, it was the dude. So
the whole time it wasn't the girl, it was a dude that was catfishing him, acting like his girlfriend on Facebook or whatever. And he never met her in person, him in person. It was a the whole time.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That was wild.
And it was such a dynamic, crazy story.
It was so crazy that you like, nah.
There's no way like you fell for that. But this is like before Instagram.
But my thing is like, when I'm watching it though, it's like, was he not f***ing pussy the whole time?
He couldn't have been pussy, man.
Because there's no way.
Because how you falling that in love with no pussy, no interactions, and you're that head over heels in love?
But I think he might have been like saving himself for marriage type person. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think there was no way, bro. Because there's
unless
no way
he was on a turd burglar train. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man,
he was just playing it off. But why was you so hurt when she acted like she died? She had cancer. She was a car accident. It was all type of wild stuff.
But the nigga was so diabolical.
He was so cold and destructive with it.
It did. Yeah, he heard the life machine in the back beep.
And he was just sitting there. Dude acted like he was in a car crash and had this on the phone with him for hours. And he had like a fake little beat machine going on. And he's sitting on there for hours, not talking hours now.
Yes.
Barely saying like this breathing.
Crazy.
Not talking for hours.
Yes.
And then like a month in, he was like whispered his name like 3 months down the line or something after sitting on the phone for 9 hours a night. You know what I'm saying?
It then just barely had enough energy to say his name. And then he had to thinking that he
went crazy.
Shorty back to life.
He was running in the rain. Yeah, it was raining. He was running in the rain. God is great.
And then the crazy part, he's telling everybody about her, like
explaining. And dudes in the dorm like, "Hey, brother, you sure this is real? Like, when you gonna see the bitch, man? We got fresh pussy on deck here."
Then the nigga pulled up with the kid, act like he was her cousin.
Then he finagled him.
Then hugged him.
This is after she act like she died.
Yes.
He act like she died during the same day as his real grandma died.
And then what was the coinky dink behind that? The dude had no idea that he was going through that.
She did know. He knew.
No. He said he didn't.
No, he knew that.
Did he?
He did it at the same time on purpose.
No, I don't think so, bro. Man, I think he said it in the thing. He was like, he didn't know.
How you don't know?
Because remember, he said the dude was being, the Mateo dude was being real distant with him. And then he was like, yeah, so I didn't know. So, he kind of just let out what he let out.
Oh, I think it was.
He said he didn't know.
I think he knew, champ. We got to remix it. I think y'all comment below, let me know. I think he knew.
Yeah, we're going to have the clip. We're going to have Fareed putting up the clip whether he said he did know or didn't know.
Yeah, that's too much of a coincidence on the same day that his grandma died for real.
Nah, he did know. He didn't know.
I think he did.
He said that Mateo was being real distant and all that stuff because of the stuff with his grandparent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And then so he shouted out there, but he didn't know that Mateo was being distant for that. You know, right. If I remember correctly, hey, you got to put up the clip.
Right. Yeah.
Because that was, the whole story was just.
It was insane. Then it was one of his biggest games ever that same day that he had to find out that his grandma died. And he turned up, and his girlfriend dies. So he turned all the way up. He did it for them and scored and said her name in the sky and all that. It was a guy. It was a nigga.
But you know what I
think? Fat motherfucker, too. Fat sumo wrestler type motherfucker. That's what it was. I ain't know what I'm saying. That's his body type.
No, it was so fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
Because he turned that little luau.
It was so fucked up, though.
It was insane, bro.
No, but you want to know what was crazy that I noticed? I don't know if you peeped it or not, but I'm pretty sure you did. The people, did you see the troll niggas behind the camera trying to discover whether this was a lie, truth?
That was crazy. They went to the utmost to find it. They broke it down.
Went way out there.
2 people.
What?
Broke it all the way down to the sea.
That's how you know for every there's some troll motherfucker back there trying to dissect the whole motherfucker life.
That ain't playing. They went all the way to the utmost
and we're
degree
proud of it too.
And did it. and proud of it. Couldn't wait to break it. Told him we gonna tell the world.
Like they had a heart at the end. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know. I was trying to. He didn't try to make it seem like it was about exposing the media outlets.
Yeah, the media outlets and the college system.
But no, it was y'all was making it personal about
y'all
him.
just wanted to roast him. Y'all just want to be funny. Just want to troll him. But it kind of was. The play on the school and all that, because they try to cover it up and all that. They got none of y'all business. Y'all should have just told the truth from the rip. Why y'all trying to cover stuff up? But that's a business. That's what people got to realize, that college football is big business.
Yeah, and it's the most generation of white people that's, you know what I'm saying?
That's Notre Dame. Like, that was crazy.
Listen, white people got the blueprint of getting some money.
They ain't going to play and keeping some money.
And how to keep some money. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you want to fuck with them, you play with their money. So the reason why they ain't going to be transparent, they should have came out and said something. But the reason why not, they going to fuck up their money.
That's all it was about.
And then it's going to fuck up the image of the school, and then people ain't going to come play there, and then they going to get sales.
Of course.
It's not going to ultimately get the big
And it was
bag.
going to the national championship. They was 12-0. This dude have a fake girlfriend that's a man. That he acting like dying. He almost won a Heisman because everybody felt sympathy for him.
I don't think they only won a Heisman just because of the sympathy. I think it was his pure performance.
But it helped, though.
The dude that was messing with him, that was catfishing him, right?
Yep.
You got to think he wasn't comfortable with himself. He was lying.
Wasn't.
And
was obsessed with the lie.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Doing little kid voices.
So much to the point he believed in this shit. Just purely delusional.
And believing it. And you had the #1 athlete in the country at the time.
Yeah, and then trying to make it seem like he had a good heart about doing this shit.
Crazy. Yeah. Still to this day, talking like type out of pocket. Like, it was cool. Like, you lucky your head ain't on a stake, boy. Yeah. You understand me? Lucky he was calm and cool and then put that money up to get you fried, man.
Most people going to try to kill you, man.
Yeah, for sure. Whatever it takes.
At that level of everything he put on the table and
he lost hundreds of millions of dollars.
1 billion%. He was supposed to be first round within the first 10 picks. He went in the second round, first pick.
And then his whole career was in shambles. He made it a long time. Don't get it, Mr. Scrooty. He played in the league for a few years, but it was injury prone and his mind wasn't.
The mind was the most important part that he couldn't get back.
Yeah, because you got to think about it.
He said he was on the field and he said he felt at home. He never felt nothing.
Yep.
And then next time after that shit, he was worried about everything.
Everybody looking at him, laughing at him, talking about him.
Yep.
If he mess up a play, they're like, oh, this is the nigga with the boyfriend, the fake girlfriend type. He had to think about all that. And then of course you're going to get hurt because now your body ain't moving the same. Your thought, they messed up everything. So.
But the point is the dude was uncomfortable with who he was.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? To the point where you fucked up somebody else's life. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
And get it, everybody got to go through their course, however they got to go through their course. Yep. You know what I'm saying? They ain't for nobody to judge or come at, you know what I'm saying? Because one thing, I ain't gonna lie, when I was watching, I said, man, what the fuck happened to him? Or did he have to go through for him to do that to somebody else? Hurt people, man.
That's devastating.
Yep, 100%. So I said he must have experienced some real shit,
for
dog.
Sure.
That he nobody know or he ain't never gonna share or tapped in with. You know what I'm saying? Because to do that and to be that diabolical with the lies.
You definitely had a sneaky uncle up in there, little. You know what I'm saying? Stepdad putting them motherfucking, hey.
You know, and then
the cucumber
and then
type.
he was chopping up with Mateo's cousins, homies, and different
all the people, the whole family. You know what I'm saying? Whole family. And then you came to a game, act like you was the dead girl cousin, brought the kid, brought the fake little sister to the game and all that.
Then had the kid on the propaganda.
Yeah, hugged him and all that. Sniffed his trousers.
Crazy.
You know what I'm saying? All that. Definitely sniffed the trousers after the game.
You know another one that was on Netflix?